Yo, let me sit like this. Let me sit like this. Alright, okay, all models, baby. Anyway, what's up, man? What's up? It's another day, man. It's the 17th of September. We're a few days before payday. Thank God. Yeah, but I'm just glad I'm in the trade. In a swing up. Real quick one today. I still have to do my last bit of exercise. I still need to read, bro. I didn't read. I need to cut my nails. Just got a lot of shit to do before I go to bed. But I'll get it done. Need to pack that back up there. But anyway, what are my thoughts for today? I mean, yeah, I'll break down the trades I would have taken or saw today, but yeah, bro, like I realized that, like I said yesterday in the previous video, is that price won't always move the way it's supposed to move. Oh, it won't move like crazy every day. If yesterday, Jimmy had a big push. Today was fairly quiet, but I did see something would have been a quick scalp on the 15 minute because prices on a downtrend on the hourly, or on the daily, and the 4 hourly, and the hourly. So I saw it break a level of buyers and then push down, but yeah, man, that was like during so it basically indicated I would have probably caught the indication of the I would probably would have caught the indication part of the trade or the setup or whatever. And those are like quick scalps, bro, because it did kind of retest a bit and then push down, but I wouldn't have been in much profits. But I'll show you on the charts. Like it's probably I probably would have been in drawdown now, but I wouldn't have been blown. My account wouldn't have been blown yet, but either I would have held depending on how much risk I had put in, or I just would have let it run till tomorrow and wait for tomorrow's volume. Because today was FOMC. I kind of didn't pay attention to it because I was out of, like, I didn't prepare the week before, like what's big news events this week. But yeah, I kind of should realize that second week is always, or third week is always FOMC. And then next week we're going to get a version of CPI, I guess. But yeah. Oh, so yeah, I'll just break that down. And yeah, man, I've just been really feeding into my mind the positive affirmations, bro. Like I know I don't do it in the morning. Yesterday I slept late because I was gaming. I shouldn't have done that, and that's kind of like how messed up shit gets, bro. Because like if you don't have a system, okay, if you have a system and you kind of go off course a bit, it kind of fucks up your momentum. Because I know I wake up every morning, I do my daily affirmations, and then I go gym, exercise, and then bath and go to work. But now if I don't do it in the morning and I do it later, and sometimes I wake up later, I don't get to do my full exercise in the morning. I have to break it up. Like I have to do my 15 push-ups and my sit-ups and then go to bed. But normally I'm supposed to do it in the morning, so when I get back I can just chill and also like maybe read. I try reading at work as well, but it's kind of hard when you gotta go do groceries and shit like that. So it is, man. It is what it is. So having a system and following it is really, I've seen that, like it can really knock you off course. So that's why you gotta be disciplined with whatever you do. So that's why I'm trying to go to bed now before like 11 o'clock, even though I should be in bed by now, but or at least by 1:30. So wait, 1:30, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably get like 7.5 hours of sleep, but that's almost 8 hours. So yeah, man. Yeah, if I sleep at 11, yeah, but I'll still be like awake and then watch something and then fall asleep too. I'm also trying to minimize that of watching things before I go to bed. I just want to get into bed and sleep because I'm going to wake up with like a pain in my head because of the phone and the screen and stuff. So I'm trying to minimize that, or at least I'll leave my phone charging on the side and I'll watch off the laptop. But yeah, man. Yeah, having a system is really in place. So I always wake up in the morning, have my daily affirmations, repeat it to myself when I'm bathing, when I'm showering, and just keep repeating it to my head, bro. Like, this is the type of shit I need to be on. I need to just keep feeding the positive affirmations in my head. And I watched Sai's video today also, basically breaking down his strategy again, or how to read price. But I really know I just gotta keep practicing. So yeah, man, just keep doing it, bro. We still locked in. We're not going anywhere. We're still looking at the charts. I'm still setting my alerts, seeing my prices. I kind of blew my demo account. Damn, that is crazy. I blew 100K, but I flipped that 100K to 200K. Now it's like gone, but it's demo money. So I'm still learning. So I'm not really losing anything. I'm just learning at this point. So yeah, bro. Just keep reading your daily affirmations. And you eventually get there. Ish, and I also got this problem, bro. I just need to fix it, bro. Ish. I got this one thing that I'm battling, and it's. I won't detail it now. I guess I'll detail it once I like completely understand. But it's like so hard to break, bro. Because it's like at this point, it's kind of hard not to do it. And I guess in a way, I don't know, but I want to say God's testing me or the devil's testing me, bro. And it's like, bro, because everyone has their addictions and all that. People smoke, drink, fuck, whatever. And I just have this one, bro, and it's just like I want to stop, like I want to lock in, but then it's like, bro, I'm getting like it's in my face, bro, and it's like I can't like let go of it, even though I want to and I know I should, because I'm trying to be like, nah, I don't need to do this right now. But it's like, bro, like, what do you do? Because I can understand where it's coming from, because I never, growing up, it never occurred to me that I was, that type of person. And then now it's just like showing and showing. It's like, bro, how do you not give in? Because you think about all the times when you 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 weren't good at this thing, or you weren't good at sports, and now people see that you're good, and it's like, how do you get used to that attention? But it is what it is, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna break down what I saw on the charts, and then yeah, but I'll do it while I'm in bed before I go to bed, and then yeah. But yeah, I'll check you out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, almost the end of the week. I love these videos, man. They kind of help. So I'm making this video now, like in the morning at work. Just fell asleep yesterday. I'm not supposed to make this video, but I'll quickly break it down what I've anticipated for German 30. But ideally, price really moved on the Tuesday, so I didn't expect it to have a big of a movement today. Yesterday on Wednesday, sorry. So I was just marking up my buys level. So I saw that okay, price was sitting here with this support, and then it broke above this high here. I placed it here. It was making higher highs and higher lows, as you can see here. There's a higher low here, and then that's actually a lower high, but then it made a higher low. So I'm like, okay, price is bullish. It's kind of reversed now. So it came back up here, pushed up, and then broke below this level. So I thought, okay, then we're probably gonna what's this? We're probably gonna sell. And then it came back up again to make a lower high, and then pushed down, but it made a higher low again because this low was higher than this one. So I'm like, okay. So yesterday would have been like not a good day to trade because it was playing off this level of buyers. It didn't want to push further down. Then as you can see, it moved back up. So yeah, that was my analysis for yesterday. So yesterday wouldn't have been a good trade. But if I go to NAS, I think I also was practicing on NAS. I don't remember. Or was it US 30? Yeah, it was US 30 because price was playing on this. Okay, if I go in the 1 hour, probably would have caught it. So remember we had this indication here. Then it started correcting. Then yesterday, come New York session, price just started pushing up. So you can see here, it's not trying to go down further than this. So it was a bit of a heavy correction. Came down here, and then if you scale down to the 15-minute, I probably would have caught my entries when it came back above that level. Just before, because you see it made there's a lower high, a higher, no, here's a low, and it's a high low. Then it just kept playing around this area, respecting this level of support here. Then it just started pushing up slowly, trickling up. Then come New York session, like here's 3:30. Then boom, it just shot up, and then it came back up, it went up, and then this was news. So yeah, so I would have probably entered somewhere around here when I saw the price was above this level. I would have been confident still because it's back above that level and it's making consistent higher lows, and it was respecting this level of support here. Let me just draw it with this, and then yeah, respected this level of support, and then yeah, waited for the volume. Would have entered here. I realistically, if I go to the 5 minute, I probably would have entered somewhere. Yeah, I would have entered on this 5 minute candle. Yeah, so let me just put it there, and then set my. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. And then place my stop loss somewhere there, just a tight stop loss. Come New York session, boom. This would have been like a fucking beautiful trade, bro. Would have held it. Yeah, I don't even know how long I would have held it for, but I could have held it, bro, until like this time, till 8 o'clock before the news event. Oh, at the news event, then I would have closed. So this would have been a 1-7 trade. Not bad, right?